The Gainsborough LocRight double-cylinder Deadlatch has been designed for quick and easy installation on inward opening timber frame doors. In addition to standard features such as the bolt holdback function, it includes several innovative safety and security features to make Gainsborough's LocRight the ideal security solution for your home. These features include dual status indicators, which allow you to see the lock status, red for locked, green for unlocked, from both inside and outside the door. The external status indicator will only display red or green when the key is inserted in the lock. The auto release feature automatically unlocks the inside knob when the lock is operated by the exterior key. This minimises the chance of accidentally locking yourself inside the house, offering you security from outside the door, but the safety of being free to exit from the inside. LocRight's unique quick release feature allows for rapid unlocking of the internal knob. You simply push the internal key in to unlock the internal knob. Finally, close your door with ease using the convenient close pull grip. The Gainsborough LocRight is easy to install and even easier to retrofit. Let us take you through the installation steps now. You'll require the following tools to complete your installation: tape measure, pencil, 3mm drill bit, 4mm drill bit, 32mm hole saw bit, drill, ruler, Phillips head screwdriver, and chisels. For new installations of Gainsborough's LocRight, you'll first need to confirm whether your door is left or right-hand opening to determine which installation template to use. Face the door from inside your house and confirm which side the hinges are on. If the hinges are on the right-hand side, you have a left-hand opening door. Use installation template A. If the hinges are on the left-hand side, you have a right-hand opening door. Use installation template B. In this example, our door is a left-hand opening, so we are using template A. You now need to position the correct installation template on the inside face of the door, at your desired height from the floor using masking tape. Make sure that the edge of the door is lined up with the door edge line on your template. Mark the 5 hole positions using a pen or screwdriver. Then remove the template and prepare to drill the holes. There are 4 screw holes at each corner of the lock, 3mm in diameter and 25mm deep. Ensure you drill straight holes and be careful not to drill through the door. Now drill the cylinder hole using a 32mm hole saw bit. To avoid splintering, you should drill from both sides of the door. However, if you're retrofitting the Gainsborough LocRight to replace an existing Deadlatch or night latch, the process is much simpler. You should find that the fixing holes for your existing lock are the same as for the LocRight. Once you remove your old lock from the door, follow the instructions from Step 1, Door Preparation, and fix the correct template to your door. This will show you whether the existing holes align with the template or whether you'll need to drill any additional holes as per the template in order to fit the LocRight. The next steps are the same whether for a new fit or retrofit application. Step 2. Installation of mounting plate. First, remove the steel mounting plate from the lock by removing the 2 M5x12mm screws from the lock. Remove the mounting plate from the lock by pushing the plate back and then out of the lock, like this. You can now fix the mounting plate to the inside of your door using the 4 28mm screws provided. Make sure you align the 4 screw holes in the mounting plate with the 4 holes you pre-drilled using the template. Step 3. Installation of outer cylinder. Depending on the thickness of your door, you may need to shorten the tail bar by snapping it off at the break-off line. If your door measures between 36 and 45mm thick, there's no need to shorten the tail bar. If your door measures between 30 and 36mm thick, then hold the tail bar firmly on both sides of the break-off line, using a vise and/or pliers to avoid bending the bar, and snap off at the break-off line, like this. Now, from the inside of the door, ensure the hub is orientated as shown, with the hub notch aligned to the arrow cutout in the mounting plate. Place the cylinder assembly on the outside face of the door, ensuring the tail bar is inserted into the slot in the hub like this. From the inside of the door, install the two M5 by 32mm screws through the top holes in the hub, aligning them with the holes in the outer cylinder and then tighten them. Step 4. Installation of lock case. First, rotate the knob fully to the hold back position. The latch bolt will remain in the lock. Now, insert the lock over the mounting plate and then push it away from the door's edge so it engages with the mounting plate. You should lightly tap the front corners of the lock to ensure it's secured on. The edge of the lock should line up with the edge of the door. Now install the two M5 by 12mm screws to secure the lock case to the mounting plate. You should now test all lock functions at this point. Key operation from the external cylinder. The bolt retracts completely into the lock, and the status indicator is red for locked or green for unlocked. Auto release function. Key operation from outside releases the internal cylinder. Knob operation from inside. Rotating knob causes latch to retract. Quick release function. Push key operation from the inside releases the internal cylinder. If the bolt does not retract, remove the lock and check that the hub is correctly orientated. The hub notch should be aligned with the arrow cutout in the mounting plate. Step 5. Installation of frame strengthener and strike. Position the strike on the door jamb centrally to the lock, and then use a pencil to trace around the strike flange. The next step is to chisel out a recess in the frame for the strike flange. This recess should be approximately 5mm deep to accommodate the flange. However, depending on your door gap, the distance between the edge of the door and the frame when in the closed position, you may need to chisel a shallower recess to ensure the gap between the lock case and the strike is no greater than 3mm. Position the frame strengthener template centrally in the recess you just made for the strike flange, and use masking tape to hold it in place. Mark the two hole positions using a pen or screwdriver. Then take your drill and 4mm drill bit and drill the two holes to a depth of approximately 60mm. Next, you can position the frame strengthener on the frame and install it using the two 63mm screws provided. The last step is to position the strike over the frame strengthener and mark the 3 screw hole positions for drilling. Using a 3mm drill bit, pre-drill the 3 screw holes approximately 25mm deep. And then install the strike plate using the 3 28mm screws provided. Your new Gainsborough LocRight double-cylinder deadlatch is now installed and ready to use. If you need any further assistance with installation of the Gainsborough LocRight, please call our customer service team on 131418. And for more information on the range of door hardware available from Gainsborough, visit us online at gainsboroughhardware.com.au.